And welcome to another video. In this video, I will be breaking down how I got a trade of 1:6 risk to reward on US30 trading the New York session. So this is the MT5 trade and this is the trading view trade. So let's dive into the breakdown. So first thing I identified on the daily time frame was that price respected our daily FVG. After we respected our daily FVG, we started making more of a bearish structure to the downside. So here was where price was when I started to look for my entry. First thing I identified was that we had a bearish candle closure closing below our previous candle. So my draw of liquidity on this trade on the daily time frame was our previous daily candle low. So what I aligned was I aligned the open high low close of the daily candle, which is I expected this daily candle since we open here to form the wick of this candle above this area and then expand to the previous daily candle low. So what I did was that I went down to the 4-hour time frame. That was where I aligned my daily open high low close with my 4-hour CRT, which is the 10 a.m. candle and the 2 p.m. candle. So I expected the 2 p.m. candle to manipulate the high of our 10 a.m. candle. So it was after during the New York session I got my New York manipulation above the 10 a.m. candle. This was the previous daily candle low, which was my higher time frame draw of liquidity. So after the manipulation, I went down to the 1 minute time frame. So I was aligning my daily open high low close with my 4-hour afternoon CRT, and then on this 1 minute time frame was where I started looking for entry. So after we had the manipulation above our 10 a.m. candle, I started looking for an area or a confirmation that price can possibly reverse from this area. That was when I got an inversion gap, inverse FVG on the 1 minute time frame, followed by a break of structure. So after I had the CISD close, which can also refer to as a break of structure, I mark as my inverse FVG. That was where I set my limit from, keeping my SL above this area here. Then I was targeting the previous daily candle low. I was targeting the previous daily candle low to the downside, getting at least about 1:6 risk to reward on this trade. So let's just summarize what I did here. The first thing was I had a draw of liquidity. So if you want to focus more on the trading, the first thing you need to identify is a draw of liquidity. Where are you targeting for the day or long-term target? So my target on this trade was my previous daily candle low. So what I did was that we opened around somewhere here. This candle opened. So for me to expand to the downside, for this candle to expand to the downside, I expected it to form the wick of the candle first, because every candle that opens, every bullish candle that opens or bearish candle always opens, form the wick of a candle before pushing to the normal direction. So we open here, form the wick of this candle. It was at this wick of this candle that I aligned it with my 4-hour CRT. Align daily with your 4-hour CRT. Then you either use your 5 minutes for entry or your 1 minute inversion gap or even 15 minutes depending. So I align daily open high low close of a candle, 4-hour CRT, and 1 minute inversion gap. So that's it is. Thank you guys for watching. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like and follow us for more content like this. Thank you.